Day one, Yosemite. Let's go! But before we go hiking, I wanted to give you a tour of our tent, our campsite, and where we store our food and all that jazz. So let's go ahead and start. Here is the lovely tent. It is a 6-person Kingdom tent from REI. It's super clutch. Like, it's so nice to have such a big tent. Just two of us, me and Matt. Hi, Matt.
Hi.
And I really like having an indoor table so we could separate our stuff, so we have more room. That kind of acts like a shelf. We could definitely like not have to bend down a lot. So there's our table. It's a foldable, one of those lifetime foldable tables. And then you could put like your stuff down there for storage, so that's super nice. Some extra stuff, and here's our bed. So we got an inflatable air mattress with the pump, and got our Coleman 0-degree sleeping bags with another blanket and another blanket, and we're still cold. Got our light lamp. I'm gonna go outside. Matt's cooking. Got ourselves a
Oh, I just made some tea.
portable oven stove. Well, he made tea. Nothing too heavy for the morning. Okay, he's gonna make food.
Nice.
So I guess we're just making some hot water. What kind of tea do you have?
Japanese jasmine green tea.
Nice. And then they supply you with all these bench tables everywhere, so you can see there's enough tables for everyone to share around. There's different lots. We're in lot 48, and there's other tents, and it seems like it's about like 8:30 a.m. so people are kind of out and about hiking. We're just gonna start with our breakfast, so it's really clutch to bring this wagon. Oh my gosh, highly recommend it. Bringing a wagon. You're gonna use it 100%. Like, everyone that we pass by always asking like, oh my god, did you have that wagon, or do they provide it? It's like, oh, it's ours, because you can just lug everything without having to carry it on your back, or all in one stop. So actually they have this really cool bear food storage to prevent bears from smelling getting to it. There you go. Yeah, so these lockers are huge. Like, we stored like hella stuff. Like, look, you could store a huge 60-quart Coleman cooler and like 5 tote bags full of food. That is huge. So you can see we're literally in Yosemite, surrounded by trees. When you wake up, you can see this gorgeous view, and you can see a whole community of people around us. Slept. Hello, good morning. And then Matt is making some oatmeal. Can you give a little peek of what that looks like? Yum
Yolks.
yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
And then he cooks it with like his almond milk and cinnamon and bananas, so it looks really good. Protein oats, yeah. And then for me, I'm going to make egg McMuffin. So got our eggs, some extra virgin olive oil, gonna whisk that, and some Thomas sourdough muffin, and maybe add some chipotle mayo and chive and onion plant-based cream cheese just to be naughty. It's gonna look good, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'm getting my bagels nice and heated on the stove, and Matt is actually making homemade trail mix.
I am.
What are you doing?
We'll already mix like the walnuts, cashews, these like blueberry chocolate things that we bought from Sprout. Then I'm just gonna add the pumpkin seeds to this.
Ooh, look at that mix. I'm gonna shake it all up.
I just wanted to add a little bit of it to my oats.
Ooh, that oats bowl looks delicious.
Benito.
Gonna make me a yummy omelet, and I'm just gonna flip it. Ready? Should I flip it?
Yeah, flip it.
Oh,
There you go.
that's perfect. Look at that, is perfect. Perfect golden deliciousness. How about them eggs? chipotle mayo with avocado oil. So freaking good. Ooh, yeah. Spread that. Some egg. Put a little more. You're about to have the most dank egg McMuffin ever. Put them two together. Ooh, and squeeze it. Ooh, and enjoy. And this is our view. So ridiculously stunning. The sun is shining on the granite rock. Cannot wait to see what else Yosemite has in store. Ooh, the bird. We'll start hiking in a bit. See you guys. All right, bye, Ruru.
Let's close her up.
You're ready to go, Matt?
Yes, I am.
Let's go, Yosemite day 1.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my god, look how gorgeous.
Look at this big wall here.
Yeah.
We're gonna climb it right now.
All right, let's got your rope.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna go. We'll take you guys along with us. Just like 10 seconds away from the campsite is the parking lot, so that's really convenient if you forgot something in the car, or if you want to sleep in your car, or just whatever in your car. It's literally right there.
Well, you're not really allowed to sleep in your car, but some people
Yeah, you're not allowed to sleep in your car. We apparently heard someone did, and it was freezing cold for them. So yeah, more comfortable, and I would say warmer to sleep in a tent if you're got your blankets right. So another cool thing, as you can see ahead of us, is that you can bring your mountain bike, and they have bike racks, so you can lock it right over next to the parking lot. Cool. Camper van rentals. Look at that rock.
I want to ask something about the shuttle. Hi there. Just want to see, how often does this free shuttle come by here?
Kind of just does
Whatever.
its own thing.
Oh, there's no
It
like
could
schedule for it?
No, it just runs from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's
Okay.
just based off of traffic pattern and their lunch schedules.
Oh, okay.
So it can be anywhere from like 30 seconds. Like you'll see 3 buses after another, and
Okay.
then sometimes it can be 15 minutes.
Okay, are they always the free shuttles, or is there different buses that come by as well? We gotta like see a
Everything in the
difference.
valley that's like green, that says Yosemite on it, is free.
Okay.
The only ones that are paid are Yards buses, but those are like really big and they only stop in certain spots. You wouldn't
Okay.
you wouldn't confuse
Okay,
them.
okay. And they actually do stop here. Like, is there a stop out here that we
Yeah,
can wait?
directly across the street in the parking lot is shuttle stop 7. And
Okay.
we'll pick you up there.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Then, what would you recommend for like the best view of like the Half Dome and everything? Like, is that the tunnel view that people would
Tunnel
go
View is a
to?
really cool spot.
Yeah.
I love to look at Half Dome from Glacier Point. That's about an
Okay.
hour drive.
Oh, okay.
I also like to look at it from Cook's Meadow. I like to look at Half Dome all the time.
Yeah. I was thinking we're thinking of the Cook's Meadow Loop. Like, you could see it from there, right? So.
Yeah, perfect. And it's literally like a 15-minute walk that way.
Oh, we can just walk to there from here. Not. Yeah, I guess you don't need to take the shuttle for that one.
Oh, it wouldn't even take you there.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
gotta-
fair enough. Okay, and then the Glacier Point I wanted to ask about. So that road's open right now
That
still?
road is open.
Okay.
You would have to drive there yourself.
Yeah, we have a car, so I
Oh,
think we
yeah.
will do that. Yeah.
Glacier Point is fantastic.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, we'll go there as well. Okay, thank you so
Did
much.
you want a Glacier Point hiking yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just park in the main parking lot, which is basically on the cliff face.
Yeah.
It's like a quarter mile, and that has an awesome view.
Okay.
Or you can do a short hike. It's 1 mile to Sentinel Dome or 1 mile to Taft Point. Those have their own special view also.
Oh, Taft Point. Okay.
Yeah,
How
if you flip it over, it has the time estimates and the distance.
Okay.
Sentinel and Taft.
Sentinel.
Sentinel has a cool view of Half Dome. You're gonna take the 41, and it's gonna be 1 mile long tunnel.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So where did she say?
She said that her favorite spot was Glacier Point to see the Half Dome. And I guess from there's some trailheads on the way there that are really nice to see it. Like Taft Point is one I saw on the map. And but for now, I want to go to this Cook's Meadow Loop, and we'll just walk to it from here. It's like 15 minutes away from where we're camping.
As you can see, I'm super bundled up. Have my beanie, my scarf. I'm wearing a jacket and another jacket and a long sleeve and a t-shirt and a tank top and a bra underneath. And then my leggings, 3 pairs of long socks, long thick socks, and my Columbia hiking shoes right there. And that's good enough. If you're very sensitive to the cold like me, I'd recommend wearing the same thing, if not more. Over in front of me are rock climbers, so it looks like they're getting their gear ready and prepared, and they're gonna climb this beautiful rock. So cool. Oh, it looks like actually families have brought their baby on their back here to Yosemite. So yeah, anyone of all ages are welcome to Yosemite, as long as they can handle the temperatures and the hike. So we're just like 5 minutes in, and we're already immersed in the woods, in the forest. And they actually really made the trail really pretty. As you can see, nice paved trail here, and then it's bordered around with rocks. So it's really pretty. It's about 9 or 10 a.m. The sun's out, I could feel the warmth, and so far a good day. So here are signs for Lower Yosemite Fall and to Yosemite Village that way. Follow that path. This goes to the parking lot, so I believe we're gonna go this way to the left. Oh, and look, and there's already another restroom area.
Valley Loop Trail.
So yeah, it looks like all the trails around Yosemite are well equipped with really nice restrooms for everyone. Here are the bathrooms at Yosemite, one of them, recycling, trash, and this beautiful cabin bathroom restroom. Super beautiful with the view. Ooh, look at this, nice bridge. Here's a meadow, so beautiful. Woo. Okay, so over there it says Yosemite Falls, and right after Yosemite Falls you'll cross the street here at the stop sign and head.
Shuttle bus stop 6.
Oh, this is shuttle bus stop 6.
And then we go across the street.
Then across the street.
To this bike path.
So crossing, and we're headed toward this beautiful mountain in front of us.
We're going to see views of Half Dome.
The trees are covering, but we're on our way to Half Dome, and I'll try and get a really sick shot and show you guys. Actually, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna show you a really sick shot of Half Dome. Wow. There's people off in the distance. And look at how sunny it is. Oh my gosh, the air, the mountains, the trees look so crisp and fresh. I just feel like I'm inhaling so much good air. Looks like a dream. So right after crossing the street, just 10 seconds away is Half Dome. There she is. Ooh, beautiful. The iconic Half Dome, the infamous Half Dome at Yosemite, California. Woo.
What do you think of it?
It's really cool in person. Like, I hope the camera can bring it justice. It's really beautiful. Like, the skies are perfect, blue skies, clear, no fog, and it just stands so grand. Really, really beautiful. Look at that view. So we finished the loop, and now we're heading to another shuttle stop. There's like little shuttle stops here, but they don't have signs, so I don't know which one it is. Looks like there's a bunch of people over there on the bridge looking at a view, so we'll go ahead and show you what they're looking at. Okay, so it looks like there's a ranger, and it's like a ranger tour. So the ranger's kind of giving these people a tour. That's what they're looking at in this big group. Oh, here you go. This is what they were looking at. It's a really pretty picture. Here's a view of Half Dome. Ah.
So I didn't know they had such a nice bike trail ecosystem here. Like even this path we're on, it's actually a bike trail as well. And yeah, it seems to have a whole bunch of them that kind of go through the valley and make it really quick to explore the area. But we'll just walk it for now.
Next time, huh?
Next time we'll bring bikes. Yeah, maybe they have bike rental here. That could be cool.
Yeah. Whoa, that's cool. So that you guys saw was a valley floor tour. So you're on this big truck with seats, and the ranger is speaking on an intercom, and giving you a nice little tour. Yeah, I think everything in the green trucks are free, supplied by Yosemite. This is the Sentinel Bridge, built in 1994. And across this bridge is a beautiful view of the iconic Half Dome. So where it's dark in that cracked crevice is where there was a waterfall. It's not there anymore. So it mostly show after spring when all the winter snow is melting, but you could see a mark of it. Here's what it looks like in the autumn, winter, spring, summer, and there it is right there. At 11 p.m. on January 2nd, 1997, the flood water level was that high. That is so crazy.
Yeah, wow.
That is crazy. Ooh, look how beautiful this is.
This is all the Cook's Meadow.
Oh, this is Cook's Meadow over here. Cook's Meadow, everyone. Okay, so we found a trail that takes us to a bunch of lodges. So if you don't want a tent or camp in a tent, they have like these really cool lodges. Has a nice fireplace, chimneys made out of rock. Wow, they're like real homes. So cool. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably over 10. And there's a playground over there. Really cool. And there's the view. The one with the playground says Yosemite National Child Care Center. So this one is a child care center. There's a playground right there. So yeah, they take care of your kids, I guess, while you go hiking with the adults. Hi! Congrats!
Thank you. Beautiful. And then just turn around and walk back towards me.
Nice.
So this is an example of a bathroom. Really nice. Really big. There's like 10 or more stalls in there. So really big bathrooms here at Yosemite. Instead of walking around Yosemite, you can also drive. So we did our walk and now we're gonna go ahead and take a stroll and take you guys along with us. So we're driving and there's like this long line. I don't know what it's for, if it's for like paying a toll or a long line getting to the exit. What do you think it is, Matt? Like, why do you think there's a long line?
There was a sign that said right lane closed.
Oh, darn. Yeah, so we're kind of stuck here, but the view is absolutely crazy. Look at that. Woo! It just looks like there's some construction going on. That's why the right lane is closed. Wow, is this El Capitan? So cool. I guess that's where the Yosemite Shuttle is. So you could either take the free shuttle or you can just drive on this loop on your own. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. I love it when the sun shines on it. It's absolutely majestic. Okay, we're here. It's definitely a lot windier up here. It looks like some clouds are coming in. You can see over there. And it's a very popular spot. There's tons of people taking pictures. Big parking area to stop. And there's an active waterfall right over there. Wow, So there were people that lived in Yosemite Valley for thousands of years called the Awanichi people. There is Bridalveil. You can see it's really windy there, so it's going down and then it's pushing the waterfall to the right. They have this cool Yosemite Valley 3D map. Oh, this is tunnel view. Rededicated October 24, 2008 through a landmark public-private partnership, the Sentinel Challenge. Made possible by a matching grant from the Yosemite Fund from these people. There's Yosemite. So cool. There is the valley floor tour. There are stairs that lead up to this area where some people are walking through. That's where we were down there. Matt's going on this trail. We don't know where it leads, but it's off the beaten path. So we're gonna take you along and show you what it looks like. Here's a sign that says, entering Yosemite Wilderness. A wilderness permit is required for all overnight use. Maximum group size is 15 people, or maximum 8 for off-trail travel. Hikers, please yield to stock. Hunting, pets, and bicycles are prohibited in the Yosemite Wilderness. So yeah, it seems like you can camp here. Just pack out all that you pack in later. And yeah, no dogs or bikes. Whew. Whoa, look at this tree, so crazy. None of the hikes so far were hard here in Yosemite. A lot just flat, and this one's uphill, but it's not bad at all. So yeah, don't be scared of the hike. It's totally fine here in Yosemite. So we climbed this trail in the Yosemite Wilderness. We're up here and you could see the view. Just as gorgeous, but now we're up in the woods, away from everyone. This is where we are. Hi, Matt.
Hi.
And there she is. Yosemite Valley. We are driving past Bridalveil Falls. There it is right there. Woo. Bridalveil Falls. And then in front of us, I believe, is El Capitan. Yeah. Definitely looks like a Mac OS. I remember that year. Ooh. Looks exactly like the Apple wallpaper. I think this is El Capitan Viewpoint. It's about like 5 o'clock and she's still flowing. People taking beautiful shots. Hi, Matt.
We are.
Woo! Look at that view. What is this view, Matt?
El Capitan view.
Wow, this is El Capitan view.
I mean, USTC. So yeah, El Capitan.
Definitely looks like.
And Bridal Falls there.
Oh, that's Bridal Falls.
I don't know. You might be able to see Half Dome if those clouds were at the far end, but
okay.
Dude, everything we're seeing is just Yosemite Valley at its finest.
Yeah, look at Yosemite Valley. Check that out. 5 p.m. Beautiful, gorgeous.
Yeah,
even like with the stick and like the rocks and the meadow and the flowing river, Bridal Falls, waterfall over there on the right. Absolutely stunning. This is officially my favorite view place in Yosemite. This beautiful view of Yosemite Valley with the meadow, Bridal Falls, the rocks, the river, the tree, and just everything. El Capitan, absolutely gorgeous, guys. My favorite view. It's about 5:45, so we're gonna leave this beautiful view of El Capitan Viewpoint and head over to our campsite.
Hey, what you doing there?
Hey guys, so we're back at Camp 4 and now I'm cooking some dinner for us. I got pot roast, some veggies and mashed potatoes, and this will be a delicious dinner. Oh, I wish you guys could smell that. So we're gonna end the night here, and thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on day 2 Yosemite. Peace. Dinner is made.
That's a dinner. Looks really good. Thank you.
Welcome. Enjoy. Got salmon, meatloaf, mashed potatoes, veggies, and chipotle mayo. Oh yeah. Good morning. Day 2, another cold day, but I'm getting used to it now. I have my head covered, my hands covered, my face covered, all skin just covered, and I just wanted to show you some of the things we brought for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And voila, here it is. A lot of the stuff we got is from Sprouts, some oranges, bananas, blueberries, trail mix, peanut butter, chipotle mayo, zero sugar, yogurt, Sprouts Market Kind protein bars, croissant sandwich, mayonnaise, some hash brown potatoes, pumpkin seed and flax granola, plant-based cream cheese, cage-free eggs, sourdough, muffins, and unsweetened vanilla almond milk, my favorite. So I'm going to make breakfast today. I'm thinking of cream cheese and muffins and some scrambled eggs and pumpkin seed flax cereal. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. See ya. And Matt is cleaning up the tent. He doesn't like any dirt. He's thinking of cleaning up the tent right before we leave so we don't have to re-clean it again, but I think we're gonna either like hose this down.
Yeah, I'll need to clean it again.
Yeah, but might as well make it clean and then cleaner. That's how Matt likes it. I cook and he cleans. Ooh.
Tastes good. Thanks, babe.
Welcome. There's the view. Day 2. I'll also be boiling some water while we eat because it takes a while, so this will be the hot tea. Whew. Just gonna eat it right away while it's hot. A really cool experience to just camp right in Yosemite Valley. Super unique. Highly recommend it. And our Camp 4 is just $10 a night, which is super, super affordable. It's like, I can't believe it. That's like really good.
I'll let you take your turn.
Okay. So actually, as I cook and we're done eating, Matt cleans and washes the dishes. So he puts all the dishes in this wagon, and there's the sponge and the dishwashing soap. And he takes the wagon and the dishes all the way to the bathroom over there. And now it's good for use for dinner later tonight. So I just washed my face, moisturized, put some sunscreen. I feel fresh. Kind of my way of taking a shower without wetting my hair. I'm absolutely not wetting my hair here. I would freeze to death. But we're going in the car. And we're gonna take you guys to Glacier Point. Let's go. All right, so what's the plan today?
We are driving to Glacier Point, and there's a couple trailheads from there, and I guess it takes us up higher in elevation to, yeah, some really nice scenic viewpoints.
How long is that gonna take from Camp 4?
56 minutes.
All right, let's go. Woo.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Glacier Point. People have been coming to Glacier Point for generations to see one of the most spectacular views on Earth.
You're here.
Oh.
You can go up there, and there's the points up there. Yeah.
These are the people that live on Glacier Point, or used to. Wow. Look at that, folks. Ain't she a beauty? Wow. Oh my gosh. This view is officially my new favorite view in Yosemite. Glacier Point. Panoramic views, absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna turn this around so you can stop looking at me. Look at this view. You happy?
So cool.
Speechless?
Yeah, better than the photos, that's for damn sure. It's so big.
That's what she said. Alright, it's gonna come inside this thing.
Look at that. Thank you.
Why do you say thank you?
Oh, yeah.
Matt says thank you when he takes a picture for other people.
That's just how nice Canadians
Yeah,
are. We say thank you when we do things.
Yeah, that's how nice Canadians are. He says thank you for giving me the pleasure of taking a photo for you. Sitting there, and that's where we were just earlier. Cute little points.
It's crazy because this half dome here, at one point it was just one whole round thing, and then from maybe an earthquake or some sort of natural disaster, that a whole half just split and it just slid right off and just crashed right down there.
Wow, that's crazy. That is so cool though. Now we have this amazing view of this half dome in Yosemite, California.
You guys got one of the most iconic things in the world. This half dome Yosemite is definitely a spectacle.
Yosemite was a OS in Mac. Mac OS Yosemite, Mavericks, Snow Leopard. Let's see if I remember. El Capitan and High Sierra. Yeah, we want to hit all the points. And we hit Big Sur. I want to hit Sequoia and Sonoma and Catalina. All of them. All in California. And we'll take you guys along with us.
Way up here, like usually in Canada, like you'd have to hike for this.
Yeah.
You just had to drive, so easy.
Yeah, it's really convenient to have a road that you could just drive all the way up to see this point.
I don't even feel inclined to do Taft Point or anything else, because like,
Yeah.
this is like, this view is already...
This view beats like everything. Well, we only did so many. But yeah, this is like, I'm satisfied
This is what you
seeing
wanna
this.
see,
Plates. So look at all these different license plates. And people all over America and all over the world. We have Canada, beautiful British Columbia, BC. Here's South Dakota, and then Illinois, Oregon, Utah. Wow. Ooh, last but not least, we got people visiting Yosemite from Texas. Everyone's here from all over America.
Hey, BC. Hey.
Yeah, a lot of BC, Canada. That's where Matt's from.
West side.
Matt wants to go there. And the only thing stopping him is me. I do not want to see him go there. Okay, so if that sign wasn't there, you would go there?
Yeah, I would.
And maybe that's the nose.
Glacier Point Terrace. From this vantage point, you can see about 1/4 of Yosemite National Park. The pointed peaks in the distance were unglaciated. Although glaciers quarried rocks from their sides, they never rode over their tops. The peaks would be smooth and rounded if they had. At the height of the Ice Age, which spans up 2 million years, ice filled Yosemite Valley. Oh, the Ice Age. So all of this was covered in ice and reached a height of 700 feet above where you are standing. The shape of the valley below you is a result of the carving action of those ancient ice fields. What? No way. Here is 1/4 of Yosemite National Park. Right across from Glacier Point is this log cabin thing. Not sure what it is, but I'm gonna go inside. Glacier Point, hours of operation, 9:30 a.m., 5 p.m. Ooh, it's a merch store. Ooh, that's cool. I've never seen an electric keychain before. That's dope. Got the shirts. This one's cool. Let's see how much they cost. Like $26 for a t-shirt and $49.99 for a sweater. Ooh, these hats are really cool. Ooh, these cups are cool. glass. $49.99. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna get this sweater. It says Yosemite, California, 1990. What? That's a vibe. I love the color of the lines. Super retro, vintage. The material is cool, and these actually pop up. It's really cool. $15.99.
Would you like a bag? Couple.
Yes. No. 10 cents, is it okay? Yeah. Those will be $17.49. Yeah. Are there any other spots like here? Not up here, but if you go down to the valley, there's going to be quite a few.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The biggest one that we have here in the valley would be the Village store.
Village store, okay.
Do you like your seat?
Yes.
Great. There you go. You're welcome. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you. See you.
Got it.
We are walking away from the Glacier Point parking lot, and we're headed up where it says Sentinel Dome Taft Point. And along the way, there was actually a really cool viewpoint of Half Dome, and Matt has this idea to curve along the road there on his skateboard and take a really dope video with it. So we're gonna take you guys along with us and show you what the end result is gonna look like. Let's go. All right, maybe it took me like 2 minutes from down there up here, and as you can see up ahead is Half Dome. She's still shining, such a beauty. She's so grand. I'll get a close-up view for you guys and show you what the skateboard vid looks like. Let's go. Woo! Ow! There she is. Half Domers. Still nice and sunny. Would suck if it was dark, but lighting is perfect. It's kind of shaded where we'll be at for the skateboard video, but nonetheless, we made it. We're here. Absolutely amazing. Oh my god! Yosemite! Woo! There's Matt's skateboard. Here's the shot. I don't know if you guys can see it. Gonna be skating down there with Half Dome right in the middle, getting the outfit ready. And we're literally right on the edge of the road.
Glory.
Naked guy. Here's the setup. And there's the shot. That almost crashed there. All right, Matt was literally facing oncoming traffic. That was so dangerous. Car! Oh my god. Ew.
That was better. Sick.
Matt loves it.
That's life. That's what I live for.
Yeah. Do it again.
Chill. What?
Matt. Animals. I am happy I saw a deer and her fawn prancing along here. So I have seen wild animals. I'm happy now. On top of that, I saw pikas and squirrels and some birds. So yes, I've seen a good amount of wild creatures here in Yosemite. Hey, I don't know where we're hiking, but we're just climbing up this mountain because the sunset is really beautiful. We're trying to just go up and see the best view from here. Matt found this rock that we're gonna go up, and he thinks it's a really nice view. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. All the way down there, we hiked all the way here to see sunset. And up here is like interesting rock formations. Let's get a bit closer to these rock formations. Ah! Yeah, it's like flat. Looks like Stonehenge. I have no idea why they're packed like this. There's a lot on this side too. It looks like people did that. Like, that can't be natural. See? There's more there. And all of this. It's pretty cool. And over there is Sentinel Bowl. And you can't really see it, but there are people there. That is a popular trail over there. So I could see like 20 people up there right now looking at the sunset. I have no idea where we are, but it's super cool. And we're getting pretty much the same views. And just the silhouette of the trees are so cool, guys. Look. Oh, I hope you guys can see that. It's just so dope. Literally trees and mountains, everything for a nature lover. And then the rocks are cool too. With the sunset, purple cotton candy skies, and the silhouette of the trees and the mountains in the distance. And it's so frosty and icy cold right now, but the views definitely make it worth it. Alright guys, this is the view of Yosemite at sunset. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Good morning guys, it's our last, well, we're actually leaving here in Yosemite and our tent is empty. Packing up, last stuff to pack in the car. We might check out the Yosemite Valley store. Apparently that one's the biggest one and there's a lot of stores around it, so we're gonna check out some souvenirs and then we'll give you some final thoughts about Yosemite and things to prepare for in case you plan a visit here. This is where the wagon comes in so clutch. Got all our clothes, random stuff, folding table. We're all gonna wheel it to the car.
Yeah,
let's go. Made it fit. This SUV. Everything and anything. Cooler, folding table, chairs, air mattress, tent, skateboard, food. All made it fit. Just enough room for us to sit in. Oh, the sun feels so good. Around 11. Get that vitamin D. Push. Make sure it's empty. And look how much storage that is. That's a lot of storage. And then there's fire pits. So 2 fire pits. Dining area. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 dining tables with benches. So it comes really well equipped for $10. Isn't that really cool, Matt?
Yeah, this is a really good spot for $10 a night. With the food storage, nice flat groomed spot. And it's quite big. I mean, it says 6 tents per each lot. I mean, it's quite a big lot to fit 6 tents. So if you ever come near with a bigger tent, like we were kind of worried about if we would fit.
It'll definitely fit.
Plenty of room here.
Here is the Yosemite Village store. It gets us the main store when you first arrive in Yosemite, and right next to it is the Welcome Center, and it is so much chaos. I actually had to get dropped off because anyone and everyone is here to park and visit Yosemite, so it's like everyone from all around America and around the world trying to park, and there's no parking. Like, we were driving around in circles for a good 15 minutes until we just gave up. So expect that. Really hard to find parking here, or maybe find a secret spot. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what the village store looks like. Let's go. Whoa, it's huge. Oh my god, the line is so long. Ah, jeez. Okay, so here they have firewood, which is really awesome. Ooh, lots of camping gear stuff. Hot grill, utensils. Ooh, ornaments. I like it here. Look at all these books. a bunch of National Geographic sweaters. Ooh. Okay guys, I'm gonna give you a little tour and then I'm gonna do a lot of shopping. Your snacks. Okay. Oh wow. So it's like a freaking grocery store. We literally bought our own food. Okay, it's nice to know that they have like a grocery store here. Look. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Okay, I'm so glad I recorded this for you guys because now you know they have food at the village store. Oh wow. Sushi 50% off. Let's just stock up on the sushi. $4 sushi. Tons of Yosemite coffee mugs for your name. There's Peter, Phil, Philip. Oops, sorry. Let's see if there's Melanie. Mel. There's Mel. That's empty. There's Melanie. That's empty too. I didn't think my name would be that popular, but it's all gone. This is how busy it is at the Yosemite Village store. 2 lines, 1 line back there, 1 line in the front. Matt's over there. Look at these packages for $50. You can get a sweater and a t-shirt, and it looks like that and that. Really cool. They have really cool mugs here. This is one of the mugs I got. Would you guys have gotten the green one or the red one? Good, welcome.
Thank you.
Alright guys, so right next to the Yosemite Village store is a bike rental stand, so you don't have to lug your bikes around your car. You could actually just rent it right at Yosemite. It's half day $30, full day $40. It's nice to know that they have a bike rental stand here. So right next to the village store and the bike rental center is the Welcome Center at Yosemite. So yep, it's a very popular area, highly recommend. Here's the big sign. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. Okay, so like books, programs, park information, ranger programs. Like a line to ask all your questions. And a big sign. Travel by foot, by bike, tours, the shuttle. Some more mugs. Yep. So it's information center, ask all your questions, and some more souvenirs and trinkets to buy. Oh, cool. So you can get the official NPS app. Search National Park Service in the App Store. Use the QR code. Yeah, check it out before you get to Yosemite. That'll definitely help you, especially if you have questions and want to rent a bike and buy a lot of cool souvenirs. Hey guys, so we're all packed. As you can see, it's a really packed car. Just wanted to say some lasting thoughts. So, really had a great time here at Yosemite, and some things I have a piece of advice to give you guys if you're coming here. There are a lot of places to eat, or there's 4 tables in each lot. So, okay, you're gonna get a campsite. So we had Camp 4, and then you have a lot. We were Camp 4 lot 48. And every lot fits 6 tents, and there's a lot of space. There's a lot of space, so don't be afraid to bring in your 6-person tent. On top of that, each lot can fit 6 tents, and it has 2 fire pits and 4 dining tables with benches and 4 bear food storages, anti-bear food storages for you, and they're super huge. We were able to fit a 60-quart Coleman cooler inside that with 4 huge filled tote bags of more food. It got really cold. I would say 0 to 30 degrees at night. Yeah, and it was raining our first day, so it was really cold. Me personally, I don't like the cold, so I would definitely go back to Yosemite, but during spring or summertime. And I mean, just wear warm clothes, warm sleeping bags. What else? Some things I wish we brought was like hand warmer, because like my hands were freaking freezing. A rug for inside your tent, and a rug for outside your tent to like rub off your dirty shoes. Keep left at the front. Just literally off the campsite is like this amazing view. Look. Ooh, I can't even go up on my camera. Okay, and then when you first enter, you pay $35, credit card only, no cash, to go inside Yosemite National Park, and it's $10 only to camp inside the camp with your tent. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the cost. And in the camp, they have really nice bathrooms provided, and they offer water. You don't want to rely on their water, but they do offer water. Yeah, I'd recommend it. Just I'd rather go on a warmer day. Oh yeah, you could go biking here, which is really cool. A lot of people are biking, so if you can, bring bike. Oh yeah, you can bring firewood, definitely, for the fire pit. That would have made things so much better and warmer. We survived without it, but yeah, I wouldn't feel as cold if we brought that. So definitely bring firewood, because there are fire pits. What was your favorite places, Matt?
I'd say Glacier Point, definitely. Like when you're coming here, Glacier Point has everything you want to see in Yosemite, and you see Half Dome at a really epic view, and yeah, definitely Glacier Point has like the really good trails and everything up there. So
yeah, I agree. Glacier Point. Matt just read something on the paper, and he just knew he had to go there. And when we went, he was right. It was very, very beautiful. You could see Half Dome so beautifully there, and the skies are clear. And yeah, I wonder if the skies are always clear. Like, it's so blue. Look. I wonder if it's always beautiful here. No pollution. Oh, and then Glacier Point, FYI, I think the roads close for Glacier Point around November to May because it might get icy and dangerous. So yeah, we just made it. Yeah, they also offer shuttle tours for free that just go around a whole loop around Yosemite. It looked like it went by pretty fast, and I don't think you're able to step out, so it's better to just drive on your own, I think. Well, I didn't try it. Maybe that's your thing. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, I like Glacier Point, and I think it was El Capitan Viewpoint.
Yeah.
That was really pretty because you're on the meadow with the rocks and the rivers, and it just looked like a painting. So El Capitan Viewpoint and Glacier Point. And I recommend going on like the trails. So we'll just park on the side, go on the trails to, I think it was Taft Point or Sentinel Dome. Super beautiful for sunset. So definitely recommend Sentinel Dome or Taft Point for sunset. Alright, so yeah, had a very fun time at Yosemite. Finally got to cross it off our list. It was something that we definitely wanted to go to for a long time. We finally did it. One of the coolest things to do in California. Highly recommend it. And thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.